Hey there, everyone. My name is Christian Eschbach, and welcome to Confessions of a Domestic Engineer, or as I like to call it, Code. And my hand is finally a little less. Alright, so, I'm out of the half cast. I'm into a proper kind of brace sling now. For custom form fitted. Ooh. Nice cheap Velcro straps. Ooh. Well, no, they're actually pretty decent quality. Keeps my hand in there pretty good. I gotta start doing therapy now. I do these hand exercises a few times a day. Well, 6 times a day, actually. I'm every 2 hours. I'm told it doesn't happen every 2 hours. I'll be honest. I can't do it every 2 hours. I'm too fucking busy at work to do it every 2 hours at work. So yeah, that's where we are with the hand now, and that's the important update. Now, I want to get into a very serious topic here. Now, in my gardening episodes, I've shown my compost and the quality compost that I'm making. Really good quality compost, okay? Showed me adding the ash in there and all the other cool stuff I've done to make this super ultra rich compost for my garden. So I can work it into my garden. I kid you fucking not. Some motherfucker stole my compost. They emptied my goddamn compost out of my fucking composter. My high quality, my high octane fucking compost, okay? They stole my high octane compost. I mean, this stuff was the premium fucking shit, and they stole it. I went out there to go work on the garden one day, and I knew I was going to have to personally start cleaning it out. So that's what I was doing. I was getting ready to go start cleaning it out into a bin so I could take it over and work it into one of the gardens. And then start putting the new stuff in. And it was fucking empty. Well, not completely empty. It was like freaking 75% emptied. The only thing that was in there were, larger stuff that hadn't broken down yet at all. And a mess of some of what was left of the cucumbers when I had to pull out all the cucumbers. But yeah, someone stole my fucking compost. What the hell is this world coming to? Really? I mean, think about this. My damn compost. Stolen. Crazy. Left everything else. Thankfully, they left everything else. But they took my compost. And it might not sound like a big thing because, Tracy was asking, and she goes, well, what's it worth? I go, I can't really put a value on it because it's personal custom-made compost, Like, I worked this compost. This compost has been worked for almost a whole year now, like, ago it was started. Slowly working it and getting it and running it through. And some prick came and stole it. I mean, really, the nerve of people, right? Just ridiculous. Let's see what else is going on that I can talk to you about. I don't really have a whole lot. All the gardens are really coming to an end, and I really wish I had some good video of me out there working on them, taking them down and stuff like that, because the front garden, all the flowers and that, they're done for the year for the most part. I'm down to the point where I'm just working kind of, towards Halloween and getting stuff set up for Halloween. Hand is still very limited. I'm not allowed to lift with this hand at all, which is a pain in the arse at work. I gotta try and use this part of my arm more for lifting. Not as easy as it sounds. I do have to take it a little easier, which I do, but that limits me with doing work in the garden. Like my sunflowers, for example, got monstrous and huge, and I don't even know if I ended up ever getting any video or photos because it happened right around here where they started to peak. And they got monstrous, and then they peaked, and now they're done. And right now it's great because, I got to get some video footage that we shot on Tracy's phone. But we've got woodpeckers that are eating off of it. every day. We'll go out for dinner on the weekend when we're both home at reasonable hours so we can enjoy each other's company. Because, man, it really sucks right now. Like, we're barely seeing each other because her work schedule is just freaking out of control right now. And my work schedule is quite busy as well. And, just not getting anywhere near enough time, and it's annoying. So when we do get time in, we'll go sit outside, have a nice, whimsical, cute little garden. Even if it is at the point where it's dying down now, it's all cool, man. It's all cool. It still looks cool because you got the pumpkin plants going out there and stuff like that. So it's pretty decent still. And other plants are still up and running to a degree. But I do got to start prepping it, taking it down, and that. I like the fall kind of dead look. And in all honesty, I might let the dead look run right up until Halloween. I mean, because that really, it'll really add to the aesthetic to do it. I just have to guide it and plan it a little bit more. And I do have other gardening work I wanted to do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it or not now. Hopefully I'll still be able to do it. But being very limited on my hand, I can't shovel right now, and I got to do some shoveling. So that's a bit of a problem. See what I can do with that. Hopefully I'll get some footage when I'm out there doing some of this work. We'll see what happens, or if I've got someone else helping me do the work. So that's the thing, is I gotta get a lot of people to help me right now, and that doesn't mean they necessarily want to be on video while I'm doing it. Not everybody wants to be on video. It's cool. Other projects, though, I do have 2 other projects on the works. I mentioned Chris Joe Bob off and on. Chris Joe Bob, I do have a whole new season planned out for Chris Joe Bob, which is coming. It's gonna work out to probably, I don't know how many episodes entirely, because I don't know how I'm gonna break it down episode by episode, but I'm gonna shoot the entire thing actually to be like a movie first. I want to shoot as an entire movie, and then I'm gonna break it down to put up on YouTube, and I'm gonna purposely leave some stuff out. Because I'm gonna do I want to do a DVD, like a limited edition DVD run, maybe with a limited edition soundtrack run as well, where they're hand numbered and everything, like that, hand drawn, hand numbered. Do like a real cool, like, Buckethead kind of thing with it, right? We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so there is a season of Chris Joe Bob coming. It's gonna be one giant full shoot. I'm not putting it up episode by episode. I'm going to edit the whole thing first, and then I'm going to do the episodes individually. So that's going to be a bit of a run. And then I have another video project that I'm planning on. I'm working on right now as well. It's going to be more of a surreal horror movie if I have my way with it. So we'll see how that goes too. Anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for this update. I'll have more info for you as stuff comes. Nice part about the hand being wounded is it allows me to work on other projects while I can't really do as much around the house right now. So that's where we are. Expect more of that. And the other thing, I'm gonna start putting polls up on my Patreon. Actually, I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna announce this poll right now. I'm gonna put a poll up on Patreon. Look for it shortly. I have a box set coming up that I've done a review for. And I've got other box sets that are available for review. So I'm going to put a poll up, and I'm going to let the poll run for a little bit, so you can vote for which box set you want me to review. And I'm going to leave it open, hopefully, so everybody can use it, not just Patreon subscribers. Hopefully, if I can make that work right. Anyways, that's going to be it for now. So here's the Patreon pitch. My hand's working a little better, so I can put it back up on the screen again. And follow the link below. That'll get you to the poll. I'll have it all set up for by the time this video goes up. And you can help me select which box set I'm going to cover. And we're going to go from there. I think I'm going to use the poll a little more often for some music choices for reviews and whatnot, especially for triple shots. Anyways, everybody, I do thank you very much for coming by. I'm going to say hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, please hit the share button if you want to get this out there and help out a little bit. Otherwise, Remember Patreon. Peace, love, and take care.